Did you know America's first commercial railway was built to move granite? This surprising project sparked a revolution that changed the nation forever. In the early 1800s, America was a young nation bursting with ambition. But one great question loomed: how to move heavy goods over land quickly and efficiently. One man's unlikely project would help answer that question and set the stage for an entire industry. His name was Solomon Willard. Willard wasn't a railroad tycoon. He was a master stone carver and architect. In 1825, he was chosen to oversee construction of the Bunker Hill Monument in Charlestown, Massachusetts, a towering obelisk meant to honor the Revolution. But there was a problem. The granite needed for the monument lay over 12 miles away in the Quincy quarries. Transporting massive granite blocks by ox cart over rough roads was slow, expensive, and nearly impossible in winter. Willard knew there had to be a better way. He turned to an idea still novel in America: a railway built not for passengers, but for hauling freight. Working with engineer Gridley Bryant, Willard designed what would become the first commercial railway in the United States, the Granite Railway. The Granite Railway opened on October 7, 1826. It was a simple but ingenious system. Wooden rails topped with iron plates ran from the quarry to the Neponset River, where the granite could be loaded onto barges. Flatbed carts ran on flanged wheels, pulled by horses along the rails. To handle elevation changes, Bryant and Willard built an innovative inclined plane and turntables to switch directions. These simple tracks carried tons of granite at speeds and volumes never before seen in America. But the Granite Railway did more than build a monument. It proved rail transport could be practical and profitable. News of Willard's railroad spread rapidly. Engineers, investors, and industrialists came to Quincy to see this new marvel for themselves. Among them were men who would later build the first steam railroads in the United States, including the Baltimore and Ohio Railroad in 1827 and the Mohawk and Hudson Railroad in New York. The Granite Railway inspired a generation to imagine rails stretching across the continent. Just a few years later, steam engines replaced horses, iron replaced wood, and railroads began linking American cities, towns, and frontiers. From a single quarry in Massachusetts, an idea took root that would change the world. Today, the American railroad network remains one of the largest on Earth, moving people and goods from coast to coast. And it all began